Доброго времени суток, мы с вами продолжаем играть в Hogwarts Legacy. Ой, чё с игрой? Вроде бы все. Что у нас за задание?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Хорошо, друг мой. Если я
It was nice
найду...
meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised
Что
at
там
what
мне
happened to
нужно
Warren.
ей от меня?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Опять только заставили спать на
Hello,
полу.
Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
Я б не стала дерзкой.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Давайте.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting
Давайте
ceremony.
я и
The portkey brought us
Себастьян
there
только
after the dragon
рассказывал.
attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you.
Я бы сказала,
Everyone
она
has been
похожа на
talking
какое-то
about you
такое
defending Hogsmeade from that
из
troll attack. And
гетто
I shall
бабу,
never
которая
forget
так
watching
стоит,
Serona stand up to
разговаривает. Так.
Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
Я знаю,
I
что
spoke
нужно
with
сделать.
her.
Нужно сейчас будет
She was
можно
polite,
стройки
but
зайти.
perhaps
Только не в
understandably
игре,
would not
а
discuss details with a student. I overheard some of
программе.
Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is
Тогда
planning.
слушаем.
I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know
Тоже
more.
местная
In the
крыса.
meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Все.
Be on your guard.
What are you up to now?
Сейчас пару секунд, и я приду. Все, мы с вами продолжаем. До вас пришла секунда. Для меня пришло больше.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Помощник незнакомки у нас получается.
They must have come this way. Think!
Будем сейчас
I've no idea
драться.
who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research.
О.
I'll
Прилетела.
watch the light go out of your eyes.
Костюм классный у нее.
Take it up, we can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Child,
Hogwarts will find me himself.
Body! You're no match for me.
Conductor. I think that one hurt.
Ой.
Novice luck. Knew you were still hanging about.
I haven't even had me tea yet. Conductor. Not so tough now, are
Ой,
you?
что так больно бьет.
Amateur.
Ha! You're easier to spot than an elf. Oh, you're going to regret that.
А вот и все. Нашли до
What
кого
on earth just
докопаться.
happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so
Собаки
close to
такие, а?
Hogwarts.
Давай поговорим.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders
был?
were ready to dispatch me to get to
Ashwinders?
А, она сейчас
Victor
будет
Rookwood's
пояснять,
thieves
как
and
это
extortionists, his little cronies. They
делать
seemed quite
тоже.
keen on
Вот
you.
эти вот фигни,
It's a
которые
long
стоят с
story.
кругом.
But thank you for your help.
На заднем фоне.
Well, you've avoided
Там
them for the
пиявки лежат.
moment.
Я вижу.
Pre-warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in
надо стул
Merlin's work
поскрипеть.
and life.
Ой, невероятно.
Merlin. Of the legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know,
Получается,
and I'm
история
studying
с-
some curious
ползет
fixtures he
на
left
заднем
here
фоне.
centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area.
ползет куда-то
I've
в
taken
воду.
to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to
Потихонечку
figure out
ближе,
how
ближе
they
к нам.
work. But I believe I have just unlocked a
поплыл.
crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
Ну, все ближе и ближе,
Mallowsweet
как
is
будто
meant to be
нам.
placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little
Бегемотик на заднем
hypothesis.
плане такой.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
А, мне взять.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here,
Ну, я
as
вижу
well as
тоже.
a stone swirl on the ground.
Виу.
Each trial has these features.
Всего
Place
голова
the
сгружалась.
Mallowsweet
Ну,
on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is
The flames
uncharted
make the pyre sink.
I'm curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Ее сотку Малевута брать? Вот такой вопрос.
Yes, how beautiful!
Зачем они нужны?
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Ну
I
все,
take
стоп,
it we can
поговорим.
call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Какие у меня задания на данный момент есть? Задания. Крадень задача профессора Гектора. Ой. Это надо идти туда опять. Коллекция. Это мы узнали новых мобов. Давайте пока поможем дедушке. Задание.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Что-то такое задание появилось? Да. Ну, пойдем.
Revelio.
Они просто так странно стоят. Кошку потеряла. А ей что надо?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch
Конечно, я
Smedley.
вспомнила, что ей
Of the
надо будет.
Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
Там
Might you
чубрик
be the one to
плавает,
help
ты
me?
издеваешься?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure.
Давайте
Tell me
помогу
more.
сначала я того.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
Ушли ко дну.
What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore.
Он
They
стоит,
were
наблюдает.
presumed drowned.
Чё, пока я закончу
Father
разговор.
was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot
Поганка
on
такая.
or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night.
Не утони там, дядь.
If you could dive down and retrieve
Ай,
it,
нагодился.
I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all
Плывет,
yours.
плывет, дядя,
I've
плывет.
cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Нафиг с тобой. И в воде застряла. Так. Ну то, что нужно туда плыть, но там этот фиг стоит. А что мне с ним делать, вы скажете? Скажите. Он не хочет подплывать ко мне? Да ладно, если что, знаете что, я пойду сюда сделаю вот это задание профессора. Все. Да, отслеживаю, да? Так, что тут было? Да, тут было собрано эффектно. О. Он на камень. Вот тут что-то собрать можно.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Тут что-то делать надо. Это не по мне. Я жопка ленивая. А что с тобой делать? А, это саунника? Ходит вроде тут. Скроут узнает, что вы отыскали книгу. В ней ведь что-то не хватает. Скроут считает, что привлекать лишнее внимание опасно. Скроут поставил еще одну записку. Она лежит в кругу камней за мостом. Будь осторожен, никому не говори об этом.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Это гоблины! Чё он мне тут? Где-то тут заникает. А, вот он. Вообще... Конечно, все классно, но мне нужно вот это задание выполнить. Ну да ладно, потом. Открывается ли тоже замок? Тоже замок. Ладно, фиг с тобой. Все, чё? Да, больше ничего нет. Скропы, это же эти маленькие такие. Кирпиздики. Под груду камней. Мне кажется, тут не хватает... Ну что, на груду камней. Почти на месте. Ой, я чихнуть хочу, извиняюсь. Извиняюсь. Вы почти на месте. Теперь спустите к тыквам. Они неподалеку от круга камней. Записка будет в одной из них. Возможно, вы сможете помочь несчастному Скоупе.
Pumpkins. Oh, I think I know just the place.
Это же эти маленькие, вот эти вот тоже гоблины. Вообще-то, по-моему, это эльфы. Если я не ошибаюсь. Он так бегает классно. Уи-у-уи-у. С пару секунд хочу посмотреть, у меня точно идет запись. А то я сейчас тут... Да, все точно. А то бывает у меня такое.
Revelio.
А как я должна... Вы слизерно. И потому наверняка вы сгораете от любопытства. Приходите на заброшенный причал. Сколько будет ждать вас там?
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Не ругайся.
Revelio.
Блять. У меня что-то джойстик перестал работать в мой момент. Барашка, не беги. Мы побегаем.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help. But when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope
Их
is
освобождает, типа какая-то
Scrope
вещь,
hoped
там
the
то же
young
самое
Slytherin would be willing to
носок,
help.
как в Гарри
Take
Поттере.
this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Ну, жди меня, Скроп. Я приду. О, как я тебя... Я эту дичь даже не заметила, когда бежала. Нет, не говори, что я померла. Чё? А чего так много? Что за фигня? Вот наша первая битва. Ну да ладно, мы справимся сейчас. Их там штук 5. Какой справимся? Ладно, сейчас. Все сейчас будет чики-пуки. А камеру зачем это показала? Типа знак окей.
Revelio.
Тоже справимся. Еще один. Ну, похоже.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Такая типа спортивная фигня. Пещерка, пещерка. Что это за?
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me.
Думала,
Said I might
говорит, что
find
не
the Mac
эльфы.
family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to
Давай
find the
рассказывай, где
pages.
эти страницы.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Что ты там без головы. Сундучок. Тол.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing
Призрак нашей
pages.
любви.
Best hang on to it for now.
Я, значит, там фигачилась. Дралась столько. Что, нам далеко идти, нет? Кстати, ты считала, что типа вернуться? По-моему, да.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Последняя надежда Скропа. Так, задание. Вернуться, задача профессора Гектора. Давай призрак надежды любви. Чё у меня по снаряжению сколько у меня? 8 из 20 нормально пойдет. Пойдем на приключения. Куда нам надо? А мне сюда надо. А, я не могу. А мне надо посражаться. Тогда идем к заданию. Давай нырнем сначала. Отправимся. Че, мне глубоко в озеро надо лезть? Карта. Карта Хасминга нет. Понятно, тут не поймешь. Надо с причала, видимо.
This must be where the Pinch-Smedley family astrolabe is.
Что найду? Это все продастся. Шляп. Гась. Плюс 3 зельки.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
А, вот туда она. Чтоб не идти.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
На.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face.
Говорят, кстати, в
Thank you so much for doing
опять
this for
Гарри
me
Поттеру.
and for my
Хогвартса будет
family.
несколько
You
концовок.
do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep
Да
diving.
сюда,
You
пожалуйста.
certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
О, маска. Так, вещи. Перчатки дали поганые. Да. Потом дали шарф какой-то интересный. Давай оденем его на цвет, и мы ее заменим. Это не да, это со змейкой. Потом что? Но я все равно мантию сниму. Потом что, дали шляпу? Побольше. А мы все равно снимем. Все, по-моему. Задание. Я забыла задание посмотреть. О. Все. Тут у нас все. Блин, каждый раз забываю про задание нажать. Задание. Тележки, тележки. Где у нас тележки? Я так далеко? Сейчас посражаюсь.
Like a place right out of a storybook.
Мне как раз в бою надо вернуться там 10 или сколько раз.
If you're here for my wares.
After what Van Rock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts,
Тут есть враги.
I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Да, да.
Simply too many.
Давайте сразу проверим. Что хотела это проверить. Было 2. Тут оно работает. Да, все. Все 6 раз надо вернуться. Цветочки, цветочки. Собрать вас нельзя. А это что такое? Это зайчик. О, вон и камни. Это что у нас? Кирбитский черный дракон. Это огромная тварь, которая может вырасти до 9 метров в длину. Большая грубая чешуя, принадлежащая одному из этих драконов, является ценной Арчи Бико, который он охраняет в тайном убежище. Странная фигня, ну да ладно. А собрать нельзя? Чешуя. Чешую. Ну, нельзя, так нельзя. Понял. Ничего собрать нельзя. Тут еще поганка была, нет? Здравствуйте, месье. А тут еще что-то есть. Давайте, дядьке все равно помочь надо.
Shame you're so foul.
Как паука.
An encampment. This must be it.
Там что, пещера какая-то есть? Мне интересно. Тут ты, по-моему, с гоблинами драться будешь.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
He doesn't come round now. He'll be made even more of an example.
How many of you are there?
Come in here.
Ты, пидора.
Lumos.
Was that just this?
Да, блин.
Chill spells glance off of me. That was meant for me.
О, в пизду. Пизду тебя. Нихуя от меня осталось.
You'll be leaving in a shroud. That would be the last time you hit me.
Так, куда мне сейчас надо? Физу, я не справлюсь. Карта, 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 карта. Так. Карта Хогвартса. А что, у меня тут нету, что ли? А что, во время боя, видимо, не могу, да? Ой-ой-ой. Все? На бой это не мое. Че, я сейчас не могу тэпнуться, что ли? Могу, вот сейчас могу. Переместиться. Пока грузится. Ой. Я думаю, мы с вами сегодня на этом будем заканчивать. Всем спасибо, всем пока. Всего хорошего.